All new tonight, KVUE is kicking off a new partnership with Honor Flight Austin. That organization takes military veterans on special trips to the nation's capital of Washington, D.C.
And for many of them, it's the first or only time they're able to visit the memorials honoring those who died in the wars in which they served. And this year, the organization will celebrate its 100th flight. Now, of course, we've covered Honor Flight for years, but we're adding to that a commitment to bringing you the stories of the heroes among us and raising money to support more flights.
KVUE's Bob Buckaloo has one veteran's story and shows us what his honor flight meant to him.
100 years of memories line the walls of Lew Griffith's house near Austin.
This is the bomb group I was in.
Lew turned 101 years old a few months ago, and many of those memories come from a time when Lew risked his life to defend his country.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. The Japanese have attacked Pearl Harbor, Hawaii by air, President Roosevelt has just announced.
On that December 7, 1941 day, Lew hadn't yet heard about the attack.
We were out there playing sandlot football, and a lady came running out there. How dare you out here playing when we're at war? What?
Like so many Americans, Lew volunteered for military service during World War II. He flew 42 missions piloting a B-25 bomber 5,000 miles away from his Texas home.
We're medium bombers. We don't do carpet bombing like the heavies did. And our job mainly was to keep the Germans from resupplying their Afrika Korps, which was then in Italy.
After the war, his life in the military faded into the background as he married and earned an engineering degree from the University of Texas. His story might have ended there until Honor Flight Austin called. Honor Flight is a nonprofit organization that honors and thanks America's older military veterans, flying them to the nation's capital to see the memorials that commemorate their service. This past December, Lew was on a special honor flight that brought him to the White House to commemorate the anniversary of the Pearl Harbor attack.
Well, we got to the airport going to Washington, and all the way down the halls we were clapped, because Honor's Flight had told them who we were. It made you remember back when America had so much pride in what we were doing, and we had a lot of pride.
Since 2005, the Honor Flight Network has helped make it possible for more than 200,000 veterans from all services to visit Washington and other memorial sites. One more thing about Lew Griffith. He still lives on his own and drives his minivan to run errands. So you may be wondering, how does Lew remain so healthy at age 101?
It's real easy. Just pick folks with good genes.
Having a good sense of humor probably helps, too. Bob Buckaloo, KVUE News.
What a great story. We're going to continue to share these stories throughout this entire year and even take you along on an upcoming Honor Flight as well. If you'd like to support the effort, the best way to do that is to donate so they can continue to fund those trips to Washington, D.C.
And you know what? We have made it really, really easy for you to donate. If you pull out your cell phone, open the camera, and scan the QR code right there on the screen, and it'll take you right to the donation page. And if you want to see other Honor Flight coverage, please head to kvue.com/honorflight.